This is not changing quick enough. I want that number to change very quickly. And in particular, I do not want to arrive at Christmas with that still on 7. I mean, thank goodness that didn't change, because Lee decided at the end of a disastrous game he did not want to be in the 1p club, so he bought the box for 23 quid, which was a very good idea, because he would have been in the 1p club. But come on, guys, can't we just have somebody come out here and win £250,000 and then take box 23 and make it £500,000? We need somebody who's colourful, slightly eccentric, a little bit different. Susie's playing deal.
I like them.
Yeah, hello.
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 How are you?
Well, I just got a bit better. Hello.
Hello.
It's Susie McKean from Durham, originally Michigan, in the USA. What is it? What is it, that thing you brought?
Oh, I actually, because you commented on my bows and how much you like them, I actually had one of my really good friends who makes most of my clothes. She made this for you. Because if you wear it during my show, I'm going to win lots of money.
Go on, then.
I thought it goes with your shirts as well, because I love your style.
Rotter.
I've got one for the banker as well.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Right. Eduardo, a bit of courier, please.
Can we see him wear it?
Oh, yes. Yeah, could you give that to the banker and then ask him to come out wearing it?
Yes, please.
And so, what have we brought along here by way of photographs?
Just a couple of pictures.
Very lovely pictures. Right, so we've got...
My lovely husband, Alan.
Hello, Alan. Where is he?
He's actually injured his back really bad at work, so he couldn't come today. Yeah, so my best friend Adele is here. She
Hello, Adele.
pinch hit for me and came down. Best friend in the whole world. I love you.
Oh, that's nice. And now who's this?
This is, as part of, like, our Lolita fashion, there's a group of us that like to dress up and meet up, and these are some of my best friends.
Lovely.
Yeah.
Good. Right, you happy to go on with the game?
I'm very happy to go on with the game.
Splendid. The one formality is, I need you please to confirm you chose box 5 at random before the game began.
I did.
Thank you. It was sealed by the independent adjudicator, to you too, who is the only person who knows where the money is. Please have a great opening round.
Thank you.
I want you to have control of the button.
I need the button.
I am hoping that if you get a button game, I get to take this thing off my head. Susie, good luck!
I have no system, but Gem has been the kiss of death for so many people. She always has a red, but I've got a feeling today, Gem, you're a blue. Gem, number 11.
Thank you, Gem.
I can't tell you.
Something you want to tell me? You got some sort of problem?
No, it's fine. Good luck, Susie. I hope you're right. And me.
Oh, my God.
Well, that wasn't very funny, was it?
I said she was the kiss of death. Oh. I'm sorry.
Well, there's a gem raid.
Okay, there's so big money.
Well, there's only one thing to do, and that's come back with the penny. You okay?
Yeah, that was hard.
Right.
I'm okay.
It's a £100,000 game. That's the way to think about it.
Number 8, Richie.
Best of luck, Susie.
Thank you. It's okay. It's all right.
Right, so just
That's
okay.
all right.
Certainly better than the first one.
Yeah, it definitely couldn't go worse. Sophie, number 13.
Thank you, Soph.
Please give me a blue.
Hope it is, darling.
This has dangerous overtones of Lee's game. What goes on in this building where we have a totally random game And yet games hit patterns. In Lee's game, we lost the top 3 in the opening round, and that could still happen to the lovely Suze.
Mike, please have a blue.
Please.
Number 2, Mike.
Good luck, Susie.
Thank you. Yeah! Thank you. I think you should take the bow off. It's not bringing me luck.
The bow isn't bringing you luck.
No, I
is it?
think, and you look silly.
Oh, thanks. Thanks. How about that?
I can't make you look like
Well,
this.
it's not working, is it?
No,
You said
and
it was
I'm
good luck.
losing, yeah.
It's not working.
Swap the headband, put the red one on.
Who said that? I didn't quite hear what was said, but it came from this area here. Was it you, sir?
Swap the headband, you put the red one on, Noel, and she'll pick more blues.
Who asked you for your opinion?
I give you one guess who he's with.
You know me, Mum.
How do I know your mum?
Beryl.
You are Beryl's son. I'm having enough grief with her.
That said, Beryl, your box is looking good to me. Number 10, Beryl, please, blue.
Can we have 1p or 10p, please?
Come on, Beryl.
No. Oh, that's an unfortunate opening round, and it's an uncomfortable board to value box 5
very hard.
against. You've just got to get within 10% above the offer in the capsule or 10% below with your prediction. I think that is very tricky, and I think it's going to be very dependent upon his regard for you. Hello, banker. Yes, yeah, he's roaring. He's roaring. He says at the moment, he is unstoppable.
Yeah, looks that way.
2014, year of the bank. He's giddy, and not just because of the first round. Why? Well, I say, you should hear him. He's going, Edmonds, at last. We've got a real woman here.
Okay. That makes me a little scared.
You may be an American, he can forgive you for that, because today you look like an English rose.
Oh, thank you. That's lovely.
Oh, Susie McKean, he's very McKean on you.
Is he? Well, hi, banker. How are you? Does that improve my offers?
Does that improve the offers? No.
Had to try.
It's uncanny. What's uncanny? So nice and so romantic. He says he was just looking at your outfit, and it brought back happy memories of his auntie. And at Auntie's house, where he used to go as a young lad, there, in one of the most private parts of the house, was a dolly covering the toilet roll.
Oh, yeah, I can see that.
And a threat. He has you as a threat. Oh. He says there is absolutely no chance of you leaving at the end of this game with a red. And he says the offer is so good you could stick a bow on it. It's on its way at the moment. Oh, it's here.
12 or 13.
Could I ask you, please, to...
1500.
Yeah, look. And he stuck a bow on it. Thank you. You're going to regret coming now, aren't you? Right.
You guys got any feelings, Adele? You got a feeling?
I don't know. I wouldn't say more than 1,000 because you've lost the 250,000.
No, that's kind of what I was thinking.
What do you think's in here?
1,200 pounds would be my guess.
£1,200 you think in there. It's going to be such a tiny little band, isn't it? Because it's 10% up, 10% down. Come back
look
after
at
the
that
break and
board.
hopefully we have a button game with a bow on it. This month's prize on deal is a bit special. Fancy getting behind the wheel of this stunning 3-door BMW 1 Series in a choice of colours? It's worth over £20,000. Not only that, we've got a brilliant gadget bundle which could come in very handy for Christmas, including a MacBook Air, LG Smart 3D TV with glasses and Smart 3D Blu-ray cinema system, Bose headphones and wireless portable speakers, as well as a Samsung Galaxy tablet and S5 smartphone. Not bad, eh? All you have to do is answer the following question correctly to be in with a chance of winning. In a story by Charles Dickens, what is the name of the mean-spirited miser who thinks Christmas is humbug? A. Eric Scrimp. B. Ebenezer Scrooge. C. Eugene Scrape. Call 090 39 59 4000. Text A, B or C as your answer to 64440. Or you can enter by post. Write your answer A, B or C, your name and daytime phone number on the back of a stamped postcard or the back of a sealed envelope and send to Deal28, P.O. Box 67401, London N8 1EG. Calls cost £1.50 from the BT landline. Calls from other networks may be higher and mobiles will cost considerably more. Text costs £1.50 plus your standard network rate. Entrance must be 18 or over. Phone and text entry closes on Monday, the 8th of December at 10 a.m. with postal entry closing 3 working days later. Please do not try to enter if you're watching on demand. Good luck. But great characters don't necessarily get great games. So I have not opened the banker's canister. The offer is in here, and if you can get within 10% above the offer in the capsule or 10% below with your prediction, then you will have a button game. £1,200 you believe is the banker's valuation for box 5.
Yeah.
I so hope we got a button game, have we? Ah, £750. You unfortunately do not have a button game. And double unfortune, it's not looking very good over there.
It's not, but you know what? I've come from the bottom of things and worked my way up to the top, and I can do it again.
Susie, £750, deal or no deal?
Thank you, Mr. Banker. It's a fair offer, and it's a lot of money, but no deal.
Thank you, Susie. Fingers crossed for her.
You guys have been bad luck, so I need to think about this a little bit more, I think. Number 3, Nikita, please. I want to do the penny dance with you. Come on.
Thank you, Nikita.
I'll take it.
There is the offer.
$750. I'll take it.
That was the value of the box.
Thank you. I love you. Thank you. Thank you.
So, Susie, when did you decide to go for this look?
It's been over like 20 years. I've been collecting different Japanese fashion items. Kawaii, they call it in Japan.
Kawaii?
Kawaii is super cute in Japanese. Mm-hmm. And Japanese people are very little, so it is hard for me to get authentic Japanese fashion because I'm a larger lady. But I get a lot of stuff made for me from I have wonderfully talented friends.
And where do you get, if you don't make it yourself, where can you get it from?
A company that does make stuff to fit Western bodies, and they're quite inexpensive. Like I'm talking, like you can get a dress for like £13. So, yeah, so they're very
How about that, Mark?
inexpensive.
What, do they do T-shirts?
They do tops and they do cosplay, which is like when you dress up like characters, you'd be cute as a character.
fit in
Yeah, definitely.
Got a spare boat?
Well, the baker's someone.
Thank you.
Oh my God, you look so cute.
Hello. There's an old saying, you can put a bow on a pig, but it's still a pig.
My goddaughter calls me Daddy Pig.
Now where?
Let's go with you, Mark.
Love your fashion sense.
Thank you.
Oh. Oh.
It's okay. It's awful, but
Well, it sort of teased us, didn't it?
Can.
In the previous game, all 3 came out in the first round, and that one just hung about just outside the opening round.
yeah.
Oh, for goodness sake, Susie, this is a bit painful.
Diane, number 1.
We're going to turn it around, Diane.
Please be blue.
I hope it's a blue, Susie. You've been fantastic.
Thank you.
Well, that is very uncomfortable after 75,000. Now 80,000 in just 2 boxes. What is going on in this place? We've got a pattern of games at the moment where the banker just, he's crowing that he's in the ascendancy, but actually he's just getting lucky.
feels like the Undream Factory.
It does feel like the Undream Factory.
does.
Let's have a look. You want to refurbish the kitchen?
Well, my husband started it, but we ran out of money, and yeah, so it's like half done. So it'd be nice to finish it.
Take your husband to Japan.
Love to show him why I love it so much.
And why do you love Japan so
know,
much? I've never been, so sell me Japan.
The first time I went there, I just really felt like I was home.
Really?
They see fashion as something totally different. The kookier, the better. They love it, and I find that really freeing. You know, because we are in America and in England, we're a bit more conservative and
A
well,
bit judgmental.
I prefer to be mental than judgmental, obviously.
I love the way you say these things. It's brilliant. Hello? No, I haven't been to Japan.
Come on, Mr. Baker.
He cannot believe I haven't been to Japan. He said you'd be big in Japan.
I don't know, no, they can be quite tall.
Thank you. Oh, you've been on the interwebby. He's heard about an interweb and he's on it.
Oh, yeah?
Okay, he's found this video on the interwebby. He doesn't understand anything about it, but he thinks you'll be able to explain. And it's here.
Go for the deal! Come on, Aunt Susie, you can do it! I know you can! Go on! Don't give up! You're gonna do it! Come on, I know you can!
There, that'll be perfect.
Hello. He said he liked the crash at the end of the video. It was sort of
My
rather
brother's
apt.
kind of a klutz, yeah.
Rather apt for your game. Yes, it was a pretty poor round, to be honest.
Be kind.
He's very moved by your love of affordable dresses.
I'm always looking for a bargain.
You said about the dresses and the cost of the dresses.
Oh, he's offered me 13 pounds.
And no, he's offered you 40 dresses, £520.
I mean, that's a fair offer, really. Looking at that board, I can see where he's coming from.
That was good, that
I
one.
love them so much. I miss them so much. I haven't been home in 2 years. I miss them so much.
Oh, crumbs, you're going again. Oh, crumbs, he charges £1. Have one of mine, it's clean.
Thanks, yeah, I don't have any money.
And it's free. You okay?
I'm okay.
You're wonderful, you know.
Thank you.
I love you, and I love people like you, because talk about grabbing life and just making the most of every single second.
You have to.
That's how you see it, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
Be an individual and get out there and just spread happiness and whatever. And unfortunately, this game is not reciprocating.
Well, it can be a cruel game.
It can. We call it the Dream Factory, but yes, sometimes we fall a little short.
But it's random, it is what it is, and you know what? There's still some good money on there. I don't need to be down.
No.
I mean that any of those numbers is more than I've had in my life.
You're not going to go with £520, are you?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, what's the question, please?
The question is £520 for the box now, deal or no deal?
Thank you, Mr. Banker. No deal.
No. Big change now.
Gotta be a blue round. Gotta be, right?
Yep.
Blue round. Come on, guys.
Yeah, blue round, there's 9 of them to aim at.
Lucy. Hello. Number 12, Lucy. Let's
Thank
go
you,
for it.
Juicy.
I'm really going to miss you, Susie. I really hope it's a blow.
Yes! Yes! Thank you so much. Oh, my God. Thank you. Oh, God. That's horrible.
In view of the way in which your game is going at the moment and the way that the banker thinks the whole thing is just a shocking accident, I'm really nervous to introduce you to Kelly, because Kelly is the pilgrim of the day.
Hi, Kelly.
Hi.
How are you?
Good, thank you.
But you've almost turned having personal accidents into a career, haven't you?
I have.
Just give us a brief resume of your accident-prone.
A couple of years ago, I went on to PGA, which is a school activities weekend. I was so taken by abseiling that when I got home, I went straight to Dad's garage, grabbed a rope, tied it around myself, ran up to my bedroom and just dived straight out the window. Needless to say, the radiator came off the wall and came out the window with me. So both arms, both legs plastered. Starfish.
God.
Where are you?
I'm feeling lucky now.
On behalf of Channel 4, can I please point out you should not do that at home? This lady is an example of the folly of tying yourself to a radiator and then throwing yourself out of the bedroom window. Accident prone, Kelly. Will hopefully find a way of reaching for box 23 without damaging herself. We've got no idea what's in it. It could have nothing, it could have half, could add £10,000. And double could be in box 23. But we're not going to need it because you're just going to fill your pink boots with the money on the right-hand side.
Andy, number 21. You're just speaking to me. I don't know. It's just random in my head,
to
but
my shiny head.
maybe, yeah. You just jumped out at me. So, Andy, number 21, please. Let's do that penny dance. Come on.
I hope it is the penny.
One more box. Let's go with comfort number 19.
Right.
Oh, sweet penny dance.
This is fantastic. Thank you so much for choosing this.
Why?
Well, because we're going to have a comfort break. Susie is playing deal and having a really torrid time, a very difficult time. But everything's going to change. You're very welcome after the comfort break. And now here is comfort to hopefully break up the blues on the left-hand side. Thank you.
I'm going to miss you, sweetie. You're a gem.
Very good, we're happy with that. Wow. What an unusual configuration. You've created a rather unusual game there.
It's a nice pattern. It's getting better.
All in the middle. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm happier with that.
Good.
Yeah.
Good. Let's just double check. You wanted to take your husband to Japan, and you want to help Alison and Nate.
Well, Alison and Nate have never been to the UK, and I would love to bring them over here. They're always asking to come over here, and it's something it's so expensive for Americans to come across. It is really expensive. So my brother, he's a teacher. He can't really afford to do it. So I would love to bring really all of them.
Oh, don't get upset.
No, I'm okay. I'm okay. Anyway, no, I just would really like to bring them across. I think that's more important than even going to Japan. I really miss my family.
Right, but we still got to get the cupboards and the kitchen.
Well, my family's more important than that.
Are you sure?
I'm positive.
Hello. Oh, dear, he says. You're not worried about this lady, are you? Oh, quite the opposite. He is worried about you. You're determined and brave.
Thank you.
He admires the fact you wear your heart on your sleeve.
Does he admire it enough to give a good offer?
Okay. He's open to some sort of negotiation here. The people in America, your family, how many of them would you like to fly over to the UK?
5.
5. He said, never let it be said, I'm not a reasonable man. That's being said all the time. All right, he's saying you should accept this offer.
Okay.
You were in tears at the very thought of your family coming over, so remember that moment.
Okay.
Thank you. Right. He says this offer represents 5 return flights for your family. 3,500.
Oh, that's a lot of money, and that's
Yeah?
that is a really good offer considering the board. I don't know. What do you guys think?
I think there's another round in
Yeah.
that, Susie.
There's another
you?
round there.
I think so.
Adele?
That probably would pay for the airfare, but you've still got some, some high figures up there. You've still got the 50,000. Don't let the other games influence you, though, because I think Lee
No,
did.
I know,
He let
and it
Aaliyah's
has been weighing on
game.
me, hasn't it? Because
Yeah,
they're
so
my
just
friends.
forget
and-
about what happened and just focus on this game.
3,500, a lot of money.
You guys know what it's like. You get your money, it's gone on bills. I never could save that. I'm lucky if I can save £100.
Susie, it's not how you start, it's how you finish, and I think that you've got another round there.
Do you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody kind of feel that way?
Yeah, definitely.
Come on, Susie.
I'm ready for the question.
£3,500 for box 5. Deal or no deal?
Thank you, Mr. Banker. That is really an amazing offer. I've got to try for one more round. No deal.
Yes. Ridiculous. He's very angry and he threw the phone down. He said, what is it with these people? They come here with their dreams. She mentioned that she wanted to get the family over. I gave them return tickets to be able to come over here, and she has just snubbed me at £3,500. Pwah! And he put the phone down.
I hope I don't regret this, but I'd made the decision, so
OK.
let's do it.
Right. You mentioned the subject a little bit earlier on in your game. An all blue round.
All blue round.
All blue round, ABR.
I really need one, guys. Elias. Yes!
That's the first one of the ABR. First component of the ABR. Now we need the second one.
Let's go with Katie, number 9.
4 blues in a row. Can you make it 5?
Katie, please.
I hope so.
Top of the game. The run of blues comes to a halt with £50,000, and now you've trimmed the board yet again.
Yeah.
It retains its similar geometry, but the money's dripping away. And you know you've angered the banker by declining £3,500 because he thought he was doing you a big favour by getting the family over from the US.
He really was.
And now this is looking very flaky, and the demand is a penny or 10p.
I'll get it. Pull myself back up. Come
You
on.
will feel a lot better if you change the shape of the top 3.
Definitely. Mo, number 22.
Mo, here we go. Mo, 1p and the Mo dance.
Luck, Susie.
Come on, Mo, let's do that dance. Yes! Thank you.
Didn't solve the problem. A momentary respite. That's a tricky board. You got the dilemma of 4-4 at 8 box. He still has potentially his dream finish. And you've irritated him. Not a good combination. Yes, yes. He says that in the last offer, when he liked you, he offered you 5 return flights. You have upset him.
God.
He says, right, well, I offered her 5 return flights, and now she's going to have to pick the member of the family she likes least, because it's 4. 2,800. Who are you going to drop off the guest list?
I guess my mom.
Do you know what? In a single stroke, you've now got back into his good books. I knew it. I just said, oh, touche, I'm in love again.
Oh, thank you. I love you too.
Wonderful dark humour you have.
That is a lot of money. I mean, that's not that much lower than the offer that he already just gave.
There are no lights on, so they wouldn't deal. If it was their game, they wouldn't go.
Susie, I believe you're a confident, lovely woman. And I think you can do it.
Do you know what we're going to do? What we're going to do, we're going to coach you during the break. We're all going to contribute a little bit of a boost, and when people come back after this break, they are going to see a lady who's not down and out, who doesn't have tears in her eyes, and who's going to smile as much as she did at the beginning of the game. Come back after the break and see the transition of Susie to confident Susie. Don't forget, there's still time to enter our amazing competition to win a gadget bundle and a 3-door BMW 1 Series worth over £20,000. Just answer the following question correctly to be in with a chance of winning. In a story by Charles Dickens, what is the name of the mean-spirited miser who thinks Christmas is humbug? A. Eric Scrimp. B. Ebenezer Scrooge. C. Eugene Scrape. Call 090 39 59 4000. Text A, B or C as your answer to 64440. Or you can enter by post. Write your answer A, B or C, your name and daytime phone number on the back of a stamped postcard or the back of a sealed envelope and send to Deal 28, PO Box 67401, London N8 1EG. Calls cost £1.50 from a BT landline. Calls from other networks may be higher and mobiles will cost considerably more. Text costs £1.50 plus your standard network rate. Entrance must be 18 or over. Phone and text entry closes on Monday, the 8th of December at 10 a.m. with postal entry closing 3 working days later. Please do not try to enter if you're watching on demand. Good luck. It works. Susie from Durham has been transformed. And you will confirm, I gave you a little bit of a pep talk there, and so we have a transformation. You're still a little moist around the eyes, but
Yeah, I'm American though, you know. We're passionate about everything. We cry, we laugh, we do everything big, so you guys expected it, didn't you?
So, Susie, hey, you just got the one opportunity in your life to change your life forever.
Why did you
Susie,
go to Texas?
this is Deal or No Deal, and I want you to come out here and just make sure you change your life, little lady.
You sound like a car salesman.
You ready for the question?
I'm ready.
Are you sure you're ready for the question?
No. Yeah, I'm ready.
Susie, £2,800. Deal or no deal?
No deal.
Thank you. Right, and now you're going to not touch those 3 on the right. There are 5 friendly boxes. Greet your friends.
Lisa, number 17.
You have a friend. Kindly introduce your friend to Susie.
Good luck, Susie.
Thanks, Lisa.
Well, I was trying to talk it up, and again, we take the top of the game. Wow, if you're going to go out of here with really beautiful money, you're doing it the hard way here.
Carl, number 4.
So, Carl, I want the thought that the banker can gloat on the phone, going on about his dream finish. I want that thought removed. And you, sir, could have one of those that destroys his dream finish.
Susie, you're an amazing person. It's been a pleasure.
Thank you.
Should we do a dance?
Let's do a dance.
An obliging gentleman.
I need that penny.
You do. I did have a flash through the brain that suddenly thought, oh, I tell you what, we had the penny on the table in the last game. Surely it hasn't come 2 games in a row. It's in place, so it's there to be taken.
Tom, let's break the curse of the newbie. Come on.
What time to come into the game, Tom? I'm hoping, far from the curse, you have the bonus of the newbie, that you've got the penny, because we think it's out there somewhere.
I really hope I've got a penny for you.
I'll take it. I'll take that. I'll take that.
Take that. The spectre of the penny still hangs over the game. We'll take that.
Gotta be a better offer now, right?
Isn't that funny? I know 1,000 is a relatively modest sum of money, but
1,000's a lot of money.
you now have a 5-box where it feels as if there's a red on the table.
Could be.
Well, it could be.
Yeah.
There's more likely to be.
It is, yeah.
Hello. Oh, big sigh. He goes,
I had to get some books. Come on.
marginally improved. Yes, we took the 35,000.
Can we negotiate?
Well, that's interesting that you should say that, because he said, whichever way this plays out, I'm not going to be offering her a large sum of money, but I can offer her full-time employment.
Oh, that sounds good. I mean, I love my job, but I'm always open to new opportunities.
She's open to an offer. What do you got in mind? You inspired him earlier. So he's arranged for his butler to make a giant toilet roll. Would you be prepared to come and keep it warm?
Depends on what his offer is.
We're still negotiating from this end.
Could split the difference on the board.
What are you after?
Let's say 10. I'll sit on the toilet for that. Come on, banker. You like me. I'm really nice.
I didn't like you that much.
Oh, come on, Mr. Banker. Please.
Thank you. Right, you're back in with your mum. 3,500. We've just gone back up one airfare.
That is such a good offer.
I know.
That really is a good offer.
That's an excellent offer. I know you shouldn't think of other games, but Amir had 50 grand on the table, you know?
You see, I don't think you've got a penny in your box at all. I really don't think you've got a penny. So if you go to your box, the least, if you get a red, is 1,000.
I know, it's a tough one.
And I know you keep thinking about Amir's game, but don't. Concentrate on this game.
It's tricky. This is very tricky, because also you don't like 23. You don't feel comfortable with 23.
23 scares me.
Yeah, exactly.
Because that whole nothing, could we get rid of the nothing bit of
Take
it?
the nothing out.
Yeah, can we do that?
We'll negotiate with him that for you, for the only game this year, there won't be nothing. Even if nothing comes out, it won't mean nothing.
Really?
Well,
Can you do that?
Well, we could negotiate it with him.
Can you ask him now? Hey, you ring.
And? What's in it for him?
Toilet, I'll cover his toilet roll.
No deal.
It was worth a try. You have to try, right?
Yeah.
You know, that's an amazing offer. That would bring my family here. I miss them so much. I'm ready for the question.
£3,500. Again. Deal or no deal?
Deal. I know, I need to see my family.
The girl's happy. Well,
We have to still play the game.
yeah. We've had a couple of games recently, particularly memorable was Amir's in this regard, where people got out of the game at the wrong time. Hopefully, your timing is perfect. It's not the most money, but hey, 3,500 achieves what you want, which is to be with the family.
Yeah.
So we're all happy about that for the moment, because you could do so much with 20,000 and 15,000.
Yeah.
And if now, after a torrid time, you were to have the perfect round, you would have turned your back on a huge amount of money.
I know.
So let's keep the tone of the game running.
I would have went with Phil.
Thank you, Phil.
You're a great girl, Susie. I hope it's a big red for you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Of course, in some respects, that hasn't quite clarified the situation, because we knew you were going to have to take a red, even if you took 2 blues.
Yeah.
So I'm just hoping to see 20,000.
Lovely Melissa. You've
Melissa.
been wonderful.
Melissa, would you please produce £20,000?
Because I'm really gonna miss you.
Unfortunately, if you find a fiver, or indeed the 1,000, we know this has not worked out. The next offer, unless you find £20,000, is going to be higher than your deal point.
Yeah. I would have definitely gone with number 20, Steph.
Stephanie, we hope 20 has got 20. Oh, what? You converted a game that was hanging on by just a thread into a red finish. A red finish is always great news. But you're not out of the decisions. You really aren't.
Yeah.
We're going to find out what you lost out on in terms of this box valuation, but we're also going to
Offer me
get
what I asked for.
23 over. Hello? Whoa. He goes, whoops. 7,000. He would have doubled you at this point. Oh, I really hope I'm about to reveal £1,000. I really do.
Me too.
Because I don't want to see those tears again. And I don't want another game fitting the pattern of players getting the timing wrong and squandering the opportunity. At the beginning of your game, you chose a box with a value of yes.
Thank God.
Relief.
I beat him.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't.
Oh, yeah.
Can you
sorry,
say that?
sorry. Oh, he offered me more than what's in that box.
Yes, that's not quite the point. But anyway, if that makes you feel a lot better, then cling to that.
That makes me
thought.
feel good.
But you could have had double your deal point. Joe, the 20 was in 15, and there it is. And now, could you please be really careful as you come down those steps? Just really take it easy, yeah? Mind? Kelly, the most accident-prone pilgrim of the day, brings box 23 over because, Susie, this is not over at all.
Yeah, I know.
You, quite clearly, have an ace competitive streak. It meant a lot to you, the thought that you could have beaten the banker.
It did.
In effect, you didn't. That's a total fact. But you still could. If it says plus 10, you will go away with £13,500. You could be doubled to that offer of £7,000, which was the height of your game. You could be halved, and you could go away with nothing. And you said earlier on, the nothing is the one that really frightens you. Lights are out. If you would now purchase box 23 with £3,500, please illuminate. 9. Oh, they're coming. Oh, look at this. 13 of them would. The majority of them would go for this particular opportunity. And you are in that band at £3,500 where it starts to feel like a judgment call worth making.
Yeah.
Susie, with £3,500, would you like to buy box 23? Deal or no deal?
Thank you, no deal.
The feeling was they would go for it.
No.
Should you have purchased box 23 and achieved so much more out of this one visit to the Dream Factory? £7,000 would have achieved a lot of things.
It would have.
Susie, I sense that you found this quite a challenge.
Yeah, and I didn't think it would be, but I've really struggled, yeah.
Please, hold on to this wonderful personality and character.
Thank you.
In many respects, you're a fabulous one-off.
Thank you.
And don't lose the emotions as well.
Thank you, Noel.
They make you special. You can go now. I'm going to have a hug.
Clash of the carpets, or rugs really, and they're far more fancy than they sound. Liberty of London at 9 tonight. But next up, a weird French movie? No, it's Come Dine.